live broadcast. My name is Christy, and we're going to get started right now, and I'm going to talk to you about what it is that a coach is and what we do. So being a coach, one of the biggest things that people don't understand is that they think that they need to be this, person with a six-pack abs and at their goal weight and where they want to be in order to help other people. And that's not the case at all, because one of the biggest parts of being a coach is working on yourself and being on your own journey. And people relate to that more than what's conceived as being in shape and being fit and being perfect. But if you're working on your journey, that's what being a coach is. And at the same time, you're going to help others work on their journey as well. We run these groups called challenge groups. Somebody's going to talk about them. And that's where all the magic happens. That's where the fun is. And at the same time, you start to begin to grow a team and a tribe of other people who then learn to help others as well, because you as one person can only help so many people. But if you have this whole community of women who not only are working on themselves, but they're helping other people, can you imagine the amount of people that you can help as a whole versus if it was just you? So you're really getting paid, basically, someone's going to talk about money too, to work on yourself, to help other people, and to have a lot of fun. We do a lot with our team. We love doing stuff like this. And I think that's basically all I'm going to touch on. It was about a minute or 2 minutes, I'm not sure. But that's what we do as coaches, and all of the other topics that everybody's covering are going to dive into each of the things that I kind of mentioned, and we just have a lot of fun. I'm done.
Okay, guys, I am Natalie, and I'm going to talk to you guys about something that we hear a lot all the time, different seasons of our lives, and most importantly, us being so busy. Everyone's busy in their own way, whether it's you're working a full-time job, you have a commute to work, you are cooking dinner every night, you are trying to work on yourself. Everyone's busy, and the reality is there's never going to be the right time to get started on something like this. You just have to do it. Things pop up in our lives every single day that we don't expect, but something that can always be consistent in your life is working on yourself and helping other people. And for me, when I started this journey, I was at the busiest time of my life. I'm helping run like a multi-million-dollar company, and my full-time job, I'm commuting back and forth from work at least an hour one way. I'm coming home, I'm working my business, and I wanted to do this because I wanted to add more to my plate so that I could add more to my life. And the reality is, you have to do that to move yourself forward. And this community is something that you want to be a part of, and you want to be busy, and you want to take care of yourself and help other people do that as well. But the reality is of this, like when you become a coach on this team or any team and doing this for you, you have to put in hard work. This is a business. You have to work. You have to want to work. You want people to want to work with you as well. So with that being said, when you're thinking about joining this team and you want to coach, remember that we spend so much time on our phones, on social media, scrolling on Instagram as it is. And most of you that are watching this are probably already doing what it takes to be a coach. You just don't realize it. People are influenced by you. People want to, see what you're doing. People want you to continue to share, but you're not making money doing it because you haven't committed yet. So don't let being busy stop you from reaching your goals. You can help so many people. You can change so many lives. And being busy, working towards something and building something of your own is, to me, the most incredible thing. Like, I wouldn't change this for the world. I'm probably the busiest person ever, but I never use that as an excuse. I work on my lunch breaks. I, put in an hour a day to grow this business. We are all busy. There's never going to be the perfect time for this. But if you put in the work and you're here and you commit and you stay consistent for 1 year, you can see like the changes that happen in your life. For me, I'm just wrapping up a year in this business, and my life has changed. So many amazing things have happened for me, and they're going to continue to happen because I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to keep changing lives like mine was changed when I joined this business. So remember, we're always going to be busy. There's never going to be the perfect time. You just have to make it the right time by committing and changing your own life. And by doing that, you're going to help other people as well, which is so rewarding in itself. So that's all I've got about being busy. Everyone's busy. Don't make excuses to not move your life forward. Everyone can do this.
All right. I'm Lauren, and I am going to talk to you about how we actually earn an income in this business. I'm sure you're dying to know. So there are actually a few different ways that we earn income here. Right off the gate, as like a brand new baby coach right away, you start earning a 25% commission from anything anybody purchases from your online store. So that can be workout programs, nutritional supplements, anything, workout equipment. You get 25% commission. So you can start earning money immediately when you become a coach. Now, as you grow as a coach and as you grow a team of your own and your business begins to grow, your income grows exponentially. So you will always have that 25% commission. But once you have your own team of coaches that you're mentoring, you start earning weekly bonuses. So essentially, these bonuses come from what the work that your team is putting in. It has nothing to do with any of the things that you're selling or anybody that you personally are coaching, but your team and what they're doing. So if you think about it, if you as a single person can help 5 people a month, and then you're making a commission off the, from those 5 people that you're helping every month. Now say you add 2 coaches to your team, and then you're suddenly, as a team, you're helping 15 people a month. So because you are able to change so many more lives, your income is going to grow. So essentially, as you teach your team to do what you're doing, and you don't have to know how to do that right off the bat. You don't have to know how to be a leader as soon as you sign up. Nothing like that. You learn as you go. And then all you do is you teach your team to do exactly what you are doing. You teach your team to help people the way you learn to help people. So that's the second way. And then the third way to earn income, as you grow and your team grows and you're now a leader of your own team and you start growing leaders of your team. So you basically train your team to become leaders of their own teams. Then we earn quarterly bonuses, and these are a good amount of money. As you grow and your team grows, they become more and more and more, but it's literally just for helping your team grow and be successful. So the amount of income you earn in this business is directly correlated with the amount of lives you change. So if you come in and you hit the ground running and you start helping people get healthy right away, you start helping other people earn an income, you start helping people quit their jobs that they hate, maybe stay-at-home moms, earn an income for themselves and for their family, you are going to see your income grow exponentially. That's all I'm going to say because I could talk forever about this.
Thank you. And Beachbody does not guarantee any success. Income disclaimer, we have to throw that in there. But my name is Carolyn, and I'm going to be talking to you about what is expected of you as a coach. Now, obviously, you are your own boss. You don't have to report to a boss. You don't have to hit a major quota every month. It's not like a regular job. You are in control of your business. However, there are some things that you do want to kind of set for yourself as goals. And as a coach, we expect you to be on your journey always. You're always on a journey. You're never going to stop being healthy and working out and taking care of yourself because, progress is something that continues as you keep going. And there's no end to living a healthy lifestyle. You're going to make it your lifestyle. So that's number one. And also what's expected of you is to share that and help others get started. So you really kind of want to help at least 3 people each month. That's something that we try to, I'm trying to figure out why I'm not on the screen. Hold on a minute. There I am. Okay, that's something that we try to do every single month. We want to help at least 3 or more people. Because when you sign up to be a coach, you want to be a coach because you want to help people too. And if you're not helping people, then you're not really doing anything. So the reason why we say this as well is we want to see you succeed. We want you to feel what it feels like when you change a life. And doing that consistently over time, you're helping 3 people. You're helping 3 people next month. You're helping 3 people the following month. Over time, you are going to create an incredible business. And you're going to feel so much fulfillment because you're always helping people. You're always filling your cup. Some really awesome things that happen when you do that consistently. Not only does your income increase, you also have an opportunity to earn trips and rewards and other fun things that you'll learn more about. But just really understand that as a coach, you're expected to share your journey, and in doing so, you're helping other people. You're inviting them to join you. You're talking to people. You're building relationships. That's how your business is going to grow. So you can't come into this and not talk to a single person and expect your business to grow. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to get over that fear, and that's how you're going to see success in your business. Do you have to post on social media? We do. And a lot of you are already doing that anyway, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue for you. I see so many of you posting incredible content that you should be getting paid to do. So that's something that, maybe you feel like you have to post multiple times a day. That's not true. One time a day is totally fine. Hell, like 5 times a week is totally fine. There's some days where I don't post either. We're not expected to be perfect. We're expected to just be ourselves and share our journey along the way. And that's how your business is going to grow. One last tip about that, you do want to change your mindset around selling. If that is the only thing that's keeping you from signing up as a coach, is that you don't want to be a salesperson, then you kind of have to ditch that, because we don't do that. We're not salespeople. At the end of the day, all of y'all are selling shit on Instagram anyway. Like, hey, I just got this amazing pumpkin spice hummus. You need to try it. I'm not getting paid to tell people that, but I'm telling them anyway because it's so good and you need to try it. And if you haven't yet, you should go try it. But that's literally what we do. Like, people ask me, what kind of hair color do I use? I tell them how amazing it is. That's what is happening when you're a coach. You're using the products, you're using the programs, you're a product of the product, and people are wanting to know more about it, so you're telling them. That's essentially what's happening. It's happening all over social media already. It's not like you have to pick up some sort of salesman skills and learn how to do that, because I don't even know how to do that, and I was able to have success in this business. So get that out of your head, that you're selling things, and understand that you are on your own journey, and that journey is what you're sharing. You are your business. It's not the products. It's not the programs. You are the face of your business, and that's what's going to set you apart from every other coach out there. But that's it on this topic, because I can keep talking as well. So next is Lauren again.
Awesome. Okay, so when you first become a coach, I know it's a misconception that a lot of people have, where they feel that they're just going to be kind of left to their own device. And here's the thing. You are never left alone in this business, and especially not on this team. We do everything as a team. We have weekly team trainings. Your coach, who is going to mentor you through your business, like Carolyn is my coach. I've been a coach for over 3 years, and I still come to her every day with questions and for advice and things. So you're never left alone, but your coach is going to help you. They're going to help you get set up right off the bat. They're going to help you hit the ground running in your business. They're going to give you training. Like I said, we have weekly team call trainings. We do things together, and we do live events together. We go to an annual, big annual event together. We do smaller retreats and things together. Like, we're always like here to support each other and to support each other in our businesses. I will say, like, I talk to the people on this team more often than I talk to people that I see in my real life on a regular basis. And we are scattered all over the country, and even outside of this country. We're literally all over the place, and I talk to the people on this team every single day. So you are never going to be left alone. You're never going to be like left to like fend for yourself or anything like that, especially not on this team. Like, we really do work together. We're always there to help each other. We're always there to answer questions. Like, all that being said, your coach is also going to teach you how to go and find this information yourself, anything you need. But you're going to feel empowered, and you're going to feel empowered to like grow your business, and you're not going to feel like you're stuck under any sort of like constraints of the team either. You can grow your business however you want. We all kind of grow our business differently here. We all have different little niches that we focus on. So you're not confined by the team in any way. but we use each other to help grow our businesses and to help each other succeed. So, sorry, I'm like choking on espresso right now. Sorry. But yeah, we are literally always going to be there, and your coach, whoever is going to mentor you, is always going to be there to answer your questions, to help you get through conversations you're having, to help you every single step of the way as you grow. And it doesn't matter how much you grow, and if you become a leader of your team and your team is a bunch of leaders, like, you still are going to have the support of your team. Even if you're the leader of a huge team yourself, we still are always going to be there, and we're always going to be there to help each other continue to grow and continue to push each other and move forward. Carolyn, it's really weird. I keep getting distracted because you're just huge on my screen still. Like, I feel like I'm just talking to you. Okay. Someone else can go.
I think Emmy's up.
Okay, there, I'm unmuted. Hi guys, I'm Emmy, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about some super common objections that a lot of people have when they first hear about this. I know I had them. I know every single person on this call had similar objections. I had every single one of these on this list that I'm going to rattle through really quickly. Natalie already really covered the time objection, which I know is the most common one, and she kind of explained to you guys how you really can just take the time that you're probably already using to watch other people's stories, to scroll social media, and just repurpose that time toward your business. So that's been handled. I'm not going to cover that anymore. Obviously, if you're on social media watching this, you easily have time to run a business of your own. Probably the second most common is that you may not feel that you're qualified or fit enough. Maybe you're still working on yourself. And like Carolyn mentioned, we're all works in progress all the time. None of us on this call, on this team, are like done working on us, because we're all still growing, we're all still improving ourselves, and there's no shape or size or look of a coach. So this is not the kind of thing where we're personal trainers, we're not fitness models, we're not like some Jillian Michaels type who has to be super ripped. We're all just regular people. So there's coaches that come into this wanting to lose 100 pounds themselves. I came into this the day I got out of the hospital from a surgery and couldn't even work out. So I was definitely not the picture of fitness or anything. So there's absolutely no requirements of fitness level or any sort of expertise in fitness. We all have also different backgrounds, so you don't have to have any sort of certification or formal schooling in this, because we're not designing fitness programs. Again, we're not personal trainers. We're just recommending pre-designed programs that are made by personal trainers, and we're that middle person who is holding the hand of our client, helping keep them on track and motivate them by being real. So it's definitely not a requirement that you are at your goal weight. In fact, you're more inspiring and more relatable if you are still in the trenches working on yourself, because that's somebody that your clients are going to look at and say like, okay, I can relate to her because she's still working on her. So that's a biggie. And also, if you have the fear or objection that you're not knowledgeable enough in how to use social media, if you're on here watching this live, first of all, you are. If you're on Instagram or social media at all, you're really already doing what a coach does, and we train you. So a huge part of your training is going to teach you how to use social media, how to use hashtags and groups and just social media trends to find new people, to connect with new people, to find your clients through social media. I had 50 friends when I signed up to do this, and now I have like almost 4,000. So we teach you how to grow your social media, and you definitely do not have to have any sort of prior experience in that regard. So I think those are the biggies that weren't touched on before. And I will pass the torch to the next speaker.
All right, I believe that's me. We are coming to the end of our live. So now that you know what we do, how you make money, all the nitty gritty details, you probably want to know, okay, like, how do I do this? How do I get started? Sign me up. So I wanted to explain to you the way that we suggest, because it's really, really important to us and also for you that you are representing what we do authentically. And in order to do that, you have to be a product of the product, like we talked about. And in order to do that, you have to be using the products and the programs. So we suggest for you to have the most success and for your business to take off the most effectively is that you get started with what we call a challenge pack. And the challenge packages can range anywhere from $160 to $200, depending on what you want to include in that challenge pack. Some of them come with more things than others, but going with the 160, you're still going to have everything that you need to succeed. It just really depends on what your personal goals are for your fitness journey. But the challenge package will include 30 days of your superfood shakes, which we drink Shakeology every day. And that is the nutrition component of your package. And then the fitness component of your package will include your access to all of the workouts on demand. It's very similar to Netflix, but for fitness. And it is able to be accessed on your phone, your computer, your tablet, literally anywhere that you can get the internet. You can stream it. You could bring your phone with you to the gym and do your workouts at the gym, or you can do your workouts at home, depending on whatever you choose to do. So the main thing is you're getting fitness, you're getting nutrition, and the prices just depend on which package you want to go with. Some come with little extra things that are also important for your fitness journey as well. Now, before you kind of look at it as like, okay, well, I need to pay to join, you're not paying to join. You're making an investment in yourself and your fitness journey, and also an investment in your business. It's not like you're paying $160 just to sign up and say you're being a coach. You're getting something for yourself with that. And you're also starting a business. So if you were to go out and try to start your own business on your own, you would be paying thousands of dollars to do so, and you'd have zero support and help, and you'd be all on your own. You wouldn't have this amazing team to help you. You'd kind of be fending for yourself and taking out a business loan and probably putting yourself in debt before you started to actually earn an income from your business. So for that very small price of $160 to $200, you are literally starting a business, and you are giving yourself a platform to create financial freedom for yourself, to build your dream life, whatever it is your goals are. You know, you can come into this wanting to just work on yourself and help a couple people along the way, and that's totally fine. Or you could come into this wanting to build a six-figure business, and that's totally amazing too. And whichever way you want to go with it, your coach will support you with that decision. So big business, small business, you just want to work on yourself and you just want the accountability of a team, that's cool too. Like, we will support you on your journey no matter what route you decide to go. And honestly, I only signed up for the discount, so I have no room to talk when I signed up. So just know that in order to build an effective business, you do need to be using the programs and products. And that's why we do want you to get started with the challenge pack, so that you have the most potential to succeed in your business. And where you're given all the tools, like Emmy had mentioned, you don't have to create programs, you don't have to create meal plans, like all of that is created. You're getting all of that content when you sign up. When people join with you, they're getting all of that awesome stuff too, and you just have to share it with them. So instead of having to do all of that on your own, this company is amazing and provides the tools for us. It makes it so much easier for us to succeed. Whereas with another business of your own, you may have to buy inventory and sell all the stuff that you have in your house, and you don't have to do that. The company handles all of that for a very small fee of $15 a month, and that's it. Like, all of that crappy stuff about owning a business is taken care of and off your plate. You don't have a worry in the world when it comes to shipping, customer service, all of that is taken care of. So that is how you get started. You just have to take action. If you're excited about it, if it's something that you're thinking about and you're not sure about it, I honestly just say go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Like, literally nothing. You get healthier, you make some friends, like nothing bad is going to happen when you just go after your goals. And we're really excited to have you here with us and be a part of our team. So we're going to ask you if this is something you want to move forward with, or maybe you have a couple more questions, if you could reach out to the coach who either invited you to this live, shared this recording with you, invited you to our Instagram account, like the person that you are connected with that kind of brought you here, whoever that is, we want you to reach out to them and let them know, like, hey, I'm ready to get started. Let's do this thing. Or, hey, I have a couple more questions. Can we set up a time to chat on the phone and go over those things? But that's about it. So we hope that you enjoyed this, and we hope we answered your questions. And I'm going to bring everyone back on the screen so we can all wave goodbye to everybody. All right? Everyone wave. You're all on the screen. Bye, guys. Thanks for hopping on.